This is...
Can you change back?
Nah.
I'll do one.
I'm gonna solo.
Keep blowing the fucking horn, and I will wait even longer. Give me a couple minutes. I gotta run back to the store for it. I forgot.
I want a show of hands who's actually been deployed.
Where'd you serve, 109?
For Benning Sergeant, basic AIT and airborne, honor grad, top of the class.
Deployment. A potty training. What about you, 60?
19 Kilo, M1 Abrams crewman, sergeant.
God damn, a tanker.
Maybe you can valet my Lambo.
What about you, 81?
Well, Bravo, combat engineer, 213th CSSP.
Who are you supporting, Sanders?
Her brigade, 10th Mountain Division, Spartans.
All right.
What up, it's me. 13th is helping a stranded convoy. Taliban showed up, smoked the whole...
Holy shit, that's him. I already got a silver star. What?
You telling me that guy won a silver fucking star?
That's what I heard. They say the only survivor carried his brother 10 miles.
Where are you going?
You would be shocked what the food was like in Rio.
At the Olympics.
Oh my god. She called me the first day and she's like, I have nothing. We've got McDonald's, we've got popcorn and cookies. Like, there's nothing down here.
At the Olympics?
Oh, horrible. I mean, the basketball players probably had something, but she's a wrestler. She didn't have anything.
So they had better food for the more prominent sports?
Probably. Because they probably brought their own chefs.
Oh, okay.
You'd be shocked what the food was like in Rio.
At the Olympics.
Oh my god. She called me the first...
Oh no. There we go. Haha! I am back. Oh yeah, I was gonna run this bullshit. Check my boy here, see if he's got any bullets I can buy. You son of a bitch. Woods, yes. It's such a weird item, but alright. No. That's acceptable. I can't buy a fucking shit from him. I buy RRLP. I don't really have 5.56 to be like throwing around right now. 5.5. Oh, I remember what happened. I fought the last time I was playing this game, or the last time I was using this class, that is. They pulled up and bopped me. Actually, no, I think I pulled up and tried bopping them, and it just didn't end well. Oh, 100% boss spawns on customs, eh? There we go. I ate a pear before I started streaming here. It was really good. Made sure to buy fruit this week, so I don't eat like fucking crap. I find myself going to the goddamn gas station and getting disgusting amounts of chocolate. Plus the fruit will help my poos be better. Better poos. Oh, I don't have meds. That is a problem. Yeah, no, I just was like, I don't need med. Oh, wait. Haha. I'll just leave those in there. Perfect. Exactly what I want. Where are you guys at, though? I wanna send some 556 across the way. I need 5 scavs at this point. No testicle pirates back here. Oh, yes. No. No. Yes. Did we just see that? Hey, what's up, Zaroso? I'm doing very well. How are you doing? Sorry to miss your chat. That sucks. I did miss his chat. I always hate when I do that. I'm like so locked in. That's a good shot, you gotta admit. A couple years now, a couple years. How you doing tonight? Zara Rose. Yeah, that's how you say that. I have a brain. Oh, I heard fighting up here earlier. I'm gonna be a cheeky baka and do that. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot I could do that with that. Now I can do that. Ooh, nutsack. Nutsacks are worth money. Get fucked! Raid. Ooh, what's this? Need that. Yeah. Why not? Well, I do custom. Nah, I'm good. I don't need any of that. Sounds like there's out some scavs over here. I gotta keep going until I find some more scavs. Ooh, another syringe. Nice. Here. Singular FMJ round. What do you have in this? That makes me really sad. That makes me really sad. Go shoot yourself. Usually they attack me when I'm doing stuff like this. 3 more, not bad. I can deem you. Nah, don't worry, I'm good. Nice. At least you tried to not seem like a bot. Sounds like the goons are up at what's it called? Drugs. All I wanna use is drugs. Put them in my veins, drugs. Don't wanna do drugs. He's actually alive? I am alive. I am alive. I've been doing real life stuff, Nooper. How are you? I may have went off my meds for like a week, but it's fine. We don't need to talk about that. But I ate fruit today, so I'm doing healthy. How's my favorite little skibbity boo bop doing? Hey, yeah, I'm fine. How you been? I've been good. I've been good. Just, you know, hanging in there. But we're doing good. Today's my, like, first day off since fucking Wednesday. You guys died. Hey, what is the, can you hold this? Hey, what's up, bud? What? Oh, it doesn't have a thing. Yay. Nice. What have you been up to, Nooper? You been working or you just been chilling at home? Can you get off of my desk, please? I don't want to deal with you right now. Oh, MB started playing Escape from Tarkov. Didn't message me back. Nooper, if you want to hop on Tarkov with me tonight, you're more than welcome to. I'll be playing for a while. Can you stop, please? Please and thank you. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, mods, ban this person. Please. Damn. Block this user. God, that's so annoying. You like tell them no and they're just like, please. Buy my artwork. Buy my PNGs that I had Midjourney make. I'm almost level 20 on World of Warcraft, Nooper. That's been going pretty decent. I forget where I am now. I think it's like Red Ridge or something like that. I went over there to do some quests. What you mean? I gotta pay full price, man.
Nonsense cop doesn't end well. Bang, bang. I love a good sovereign citizen because honestly, deep down in my heart, I feel like I'm a sovereign citizen. Like I sit there all the time. I'm just like, why do we have to deal with all this shit? Like fuck the establishment. You know, I like on a surface level, these guys are always funny and they present it wrong, but like almost spiritually, I connect with it. I'm like, dude, we should all be sovereign. Like, dude, we should all be kind of like Dale Gribble. You know?
No, sir. If you put your hands on me, you'll go to jail. Please don't take me to jail.
On January 28th, 2025, a routine traffic stop escalated after a man refused to provide his driver's license.
Okay.
Hello, how are ya? Stop me for this speed through 9 miles. I had you 81, right?
That was the guy in front of me.
That was the guy in front of us.
That was the guy in front of us.
Do you have a valid driver's license? Why are you driving then?
Because I gotta go to work, bro.
Okay, that doesn't make a difference. You don't have a driver's license.
Actually, I'm not even driving.
Why is that?
You know, if we can make this real simple and easy, I'm traveling.
Okay.
Oh no, not the I'm traveling, bro.
Yeah. I actually have the right to travel, so.
Okay.
Where does this come from? Because I've heard this argument from sovereign citizens at least a million times. Is there any actual basis for this chat? Because I've seen these sovereign citizen clips and they all say this same fucking thing.
No.
Like, it's not commercial purpose, I'm just traveling. But also, like, bro, he's driving to work. Is that not a commercial purpose in itself?
No.
Did you not just, like, scratch the logic of whether he's even right or wrong? Like, bro, you are traveling for a commercial purpose. You're fucking going to work. Like,
well,
to make it real easy.
Before we get too far, you could be traveling to jail. So I need to see either driver's license.
You could be traveling to jail.
Okay. I can tell you my name. Okay, my name's Mark. Okay.
Okay.
And your name's German.
Yes.
A German.
Awesome.
Okay. So A German.
Yeah. We sure make your decision here. Be very smart about what you say next.
Okay. So under constitutional
be very smart
law,
what you say next.
Okay, do I not have the right to travel?
You have the right to go to jail if you don't provide me a driver's license.
You have the right to go to jail if you don't provide me a driver's license.
Go to jail. Okay? We're going to make this very simple.
Can you just give me a ticket? I got to go to work.
You're going to hit more than a ticket if you keep it up.
We're in the bad places here right now.
You're in a bad place here right now.
In the state, we're really not.
You are. Okay?
Driving without a license is not something that they generally take you to jail for. I've been pulled over for doing this before. They'll ticket you, and it's like it's a misdemeanor. It's not just like a traffic offense. I actually almost got a fuckload of community service for driving on a suspended. It was either 240 hours of community service or 10 days in jail, and luckily I got the charges dismissed. But this is something that like they just tow your car and like leave you there to get an Uber. Like you don't go to jail.
On a fine line here, I suggest you don't walk in any further.
Okay, all right. I don't have a driver's license.
I know you don't have a driver's license because it's suspended, right?
He just like
Let's not play games here.
Okay, so I'm telling
What up, Twin?
All right, I don't have a driver's license. It's suspended.
Okay.
All right.
That's all you had to say.
I haven't had one for a while.
We don't have to play the foolish games with I'm traveling and all that, okay?
It's not a game.
Okay, it is.
It's actually the law, and you're under oath.
Mark, I don't need to hear your made-up fairy tales.
It's not made up.
It is.
It's the law.
Okay. All right, Mark. You sure you want to play this?
I'm just explaining it to you.
All right. Well, let me explain something to you. Step out.
I don't have to step out.
You do. Yes, please.
No, I don't have to step out.
Oh yeah, we're pulling him out of the car.
Step out.
Okay, we're not playing the game.
14, 13.
You guys get this. I'm gonna get my blunt.
Okay, we're not playing the game.
Step out. So now I'm going to ask you one more time.
We're not playing the game.
Step out. Step out. Face the car. Face the car. Hands behind your back.
Before you lock me up, can I make it?
Face the vehicle.
He's going to jail. He's going to jail. He's going to
I said,
jail.
don't play this game, right?
It's not a game, sir.
Face the vehicle. Face the vehicle.
Dude, he folded on the sovereign citizen shit in like 60 seconds flat. Yeah, he folded in 60 seconds flat. The other thing that's funny here is like, he didn't say he's never had a license, which if he was a true sovereign citizen, he would never have gotten a license. No, he's on a suspended. So he's only sovereign for the duration of his suspension, and then he's going to go back to the DMV and get it reinstated, and all of a sudden he's just a citizen, you know? But for the next 12 months or whatever period he's suspended, yeah, actually, sir, I'm traveling. You know, like this is he's a fake sovereign citizen. I've seen much realer sovereign
Stolen
citizens
valor
than this.
Gentlemen, it's not a game. All right? Under the Fourth Amendment and Florida State statute.
He's a poser, bro.
Okay.
This guy's literally not real.
I'm not a driver.
Okay. All right, Mark.
Fucking imagine
I told you not to
LARPing
play
as a sovereign citizen. Like what a terrible LARP.
It's not a game.
Go to my vehicle.
Okay. Can I
Go to my vehicle.
Okay,
Going this way.
easy.
You want to play games?
Easy. I'm not playing games. Can you call your supervisor?
Face the vehicle. Spread your feet. Now your vehicle's going to get towed. You're going to jail for no reason.
I'll pull your bond. Okay,
You're going to jail for no reason is a crazy bar out of a cop. I just feel like no matter the context, that's a string of words you should just never say on your body camera. Yeah, his lawyer's gonna love that.
to follow the Constitution.
Mark, I don't need to hear your fingers.
Your oath. Okay, to follow the Constitution, you're breaking your oath right now. I know it's upsetting.
I'm sorry you got to go to jail, bud. I'm sorry. But
No, you're not
you
sorry.
made this decision.
No, you made the decision.
Okay. Have a seat.
This was all your decision.
Have a seat.
Okay? You don't have a right to phone call.
You have a right to have a seat. Sit down.
W, you have the right to have a seat.
That's crazy work.
Vehicle registered to. Put it all the way in, Mark.
Oh shit, dude.
Go ahead, Mark. Oh, I can
You know, most of these sovereign citizens have more dedication for this cause than this guy. You know, like this guy
100%.
doesn't give a fuck about this. He folded in 2 minutes flat.
Go ahead, bud.
Thank you very much for the gifted, by the way, Mrs. Golf Club. That's very kind. Thank you for the 10 gifted.
Giving you consent to search my vehicle.
Tell you what, Mark. Here's what we're gonna do. Okay? You're going to jail for
no,
resisting
Mark.
without, and your vehicle's being towed.
I'm not resisting.
Okay.
Where's your supervisor?
You don't need one right now, Mark.
Yes, I do.
Okay. Well, you're not gonna get one. How's that sound?
Yeah, you're not gonna get one. How's that sound?
Oh,
I have bullets. Yep. There's gun.
oh, what does he got? What's a sovereign citizen gun?
45.
That looks
Mark,
big.
here's the deal, okay? Let me just explain this to you. You would have been on your way with, honestly, a warning. All you had to do was just listen, and you couldn't do that.
No, I can't listen.
You couldn't,
So I
though.
want to add this, if you are listening or watching or whatever. I recently had to deal with this. I was driving. I did not have registration. I did not have insurance, and my inspection was very expired, like 2 years expired. And I got pulled over. I got my car towed, and I was pissed. But I did not give the cops a hard time. You do not give the cops a hard time because he knows he's doing something he's not supposed to, and he's trying to get away with it. But instead of just fessing up and being like, "You're right, dude. I'm just trying to get to work. You're right. I shouldn't be driving. I took the risk today, and here we are." And then the cop is cool with you, sends you on your way, and then you maybe drive home and take an Uber, or you risk it and drive to work, and risk it and drive home later. You know what I mean? But you don't do what this guy did. What this guy did was so fucking stupid. He's such an idiot.
And now you got a ton of tickets. Your vehicle's towed. We got to go through the whole thing just because you couldn't listen.
Now, why couldn't you just say that? Hey man, I can just give you a warning.
Yeah, what's actually crazy is like if this guy's riding around with a gun he's not supposed to have and all that shit, brother, all you had to do is be straight up with the cop and be like, I don't have a gun. They don't search you for this shit.
Yeah.
When I got pulled over driving on a suspended, I was very straight up because like there's no way out of it, dude. The cop, if you are pulled over, the cop is checking your license. There is absolutely nothing you can say to get out of that, right? At all. And like I got out of my car and I had a backpack full of weed. I think I had blow in it if I remember correctly. I remember having a bunch of shit I just should not have had on me at the same time. And they didn't search my bag or anything. He let me grab it out of the trunk of my car and ride with the tow truck guy with my bag all the way to the gas station.
Bro, cops are cool if you're cool.
To go sit there and wait for a ride. Which, by the way, took hours and was
whether you want to admit it or not.
Nowhere, in a town that was so small, it had no Uber. There was no taxi service that could come pick me up. And it was like late at night. I had to just pray that someone would drive 2 hours down, pick me up, and then drive like back. That was not fun. That was not fun. Sitting at that gas station was not fun. I remember the lady, the cashier at the gas station, like asked me. She was like, "Are you homeless?" Like, I was like, "No, I'm just waiting for a ride. If that's okay, please." Like, I'll buy. Like, I bought stuff too. I was like, "Please, I'll buy stuff." Like, they had a little table in the gas station. I was like, "Oh my god, this table was like made for me, dude." Like, they knew one day I would get stranded here.
I'll be ever meet in your life, okay? Trust me, I am. I really am.
My dad was law enforcement for 48 years.
Okay.
Yeah, I was top 10.
And you're an asshole.
Then you should know better.
Nice guy.
You should know better.
A couple years ago, okay. I got my insurance. Everything was legal.
Okay.
And my insurance rates kept going up.
This guy is trying to say he became a sovereign citizen because his insurance kept going up. Dude, I renounced all this shit, man. My insurance went up again.
I asked my insurance agent, and he said, "Man, I don't know, but I saw this post." He said, "I saw this interview with George Soros, who owns Progressive Insurance."
Okay.
All right. And George Soros said, he goes,
"Oh no, dude! Once the name George Soros came out of this man's mouth, I was like, oh, there's not. Oh no, something's wrong. Like I just do. Ooh, we're gonna listen to this. That was melting my brain."
There's cookies at the front.
About 14 billion square feet.
Kelcher Williams. Thank you for being here.
Yeah, dude. The Remax Revolution, yes.
The Remax Revolution, right. But I mean, we're glorified kitchen tour experts. We walk in, this is the bathroom, this is the kitchen. Oh, here's a $10,000 check.
That sure as shit is a microwave, yeah.
Yeah, and that sure shit. And a lot of realtors don't bring any value whatsoever, and they get $12,000 out of the deal. And when homes are super expensive and they're looking for ways to cut the cost, why aren't we cutting some of the middlemen out of the door? I don't know.
But what are OnlyFans models going to do when they're no longer hot? If we cut off the realtors,
they're gonna have to go back to bartending. Their natural habitat behind the bar making mojitos.
Every bored hot mom in the world.
Yeah, easily.
I want to have a job. Okay.
I'm retired. Let me go open this door for a living.
And we say that like all as people who have done real estate before.
Yes.
Like
it's literally still my profession.
Yeah.
And 95% of us suck. Ass.
Honestly, like that's one thing that I am shocked by, especially in the age now of Zillow, of like all of these internet, and especially, like I'm shocked that he's come forward with.
Nice. Yeah. That didn't feel good. Wasn't smart to sit there and trade that out, but you know what? Class 5 is there for a reason, right? Move around the map a little bit while I pack these. It's the one thing I don't like about the SMG. It's like they're so. Ooh. I deal with this at the range recently. I want to get a fucking speed loader. It'd be cool if they had something like that. Like they had like a speed loader. You know, like a SMG bag speed loader, or like a universal. Or you just call it the universal. You just call it the universal speed loader. Make it like an ultra rare item to get. Like you can get it. What's that? Is that a suppressor that I want? You know that sound anywhere? No, don't you run. You fucking bitch. Are you fucking serious? You're still alive? Oh, you little shitbird. Woo! Light work, baby! have my window open for the first time all year so far. It feels so nice. Today's like the first nice day we've had in like months. It's been fucking gross out. Yeah, one of those guys is a PBS one, so I fucking want it for my AK build. Wasn't you? What kind of ammo do you have? No. FMJ. You had what I wanted, thank you. See, good ammo too. I'm moving. Thanks, guys. I know I shot a guy over here earlier. Oh, what's up, dude? Thanks for the shit. That's what I thought. Must have been those guys that I pissed off from earlier. We out. Oh, they're still going out there. None of my fucking business. I also have my window open mainly so I can smoke my blunt here. I don't want to have to keep going outside to smoke weed. Now, if I had a way to like transition the stream to me like outside talking, I also came up with some ideas for some like content. I guess I don't know. It's I'm just gonna go to the range. I'm just gonna rant. I'm gonna say fucking crazy shit. I'm gonna talk about how the weather is controlled by lizard people and birds aren't real. Yeah, that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? It's actually kind of nice. I don't have any bigger bags at the present. Hey. 17K with this. Oh, where is he? Oh wait, no, I didn't collect. Aha! Boop. I will take that. Thank you. Oh my god, this is a banger. Level 21 pussy. I guess. This is kind of tight because I think I'm gonna be needed. Damn, son, where'd you find this? was not a PBS one, but it was, however, a 7.62 suppressor. This is kind of beat though, I will say, but I will take the Valde off of this. That is tight. I saw this shit yet. That like off limits. Oh my god, thank fuck. Thank fuck. This is tight. CSS. Oof, even more vibes. Even more vibes. Oh, money, baby. Two annoying quests out of the way. I need to get this testicle pirate up. Wait, can I get grenades from him yet? Yeah. Alright, I just gotta spend some money with this testicle. Sell him some stuff right now. I think all I need now for is rechargeable batteries. Or no, I just need a printed circuit board. Okay, just one more printed circuit board and we're Gucci. Still don't know the way to reserve. I have to hand over PMC dog tag 5. Let me visit this old son of a bitch real quick. I'll call it that. It's all about blunts, man.
Смотри-ка, кто нарисовался. Давай сюда. Я слышал, что у всех ваших связь с руководством пропала. Похоже, кто-то сразу решил свой профиль поменять. Да хоть бы как-то и сам. Связи налаживать, безопасное убежище себе обустроить. Если договариваться умеешь и слово держишь, то и в Таркове можно неплохо устроиться. Маршрут тебе мои ребята подскажут. А дальше уже сам. Резерв — опасное место. Неспокойное. Тогда до встречи.
All right. Give Bill Oh, I am dying. Oh, there we go. Still fucking burning, Jesus Christ. I wonder if our good pal Fence has any more PS bullets. Out of that. Out of it. Doesn't have anything I want though. Lot of bullshit, man. Lot of bullshit. I think I need to go to customs now. Go to reserve. Bunker. Revision reserve. Oh, why not just go to reserve? I get filled up and then bounce. Customs, on the other hand, has a 100% spawn chance. I need to consider my options here. Like how to do pharmacist. Locate the pharmacist car. Find a way inside the 2-story dorm on 114. Alright, I need the 114 key. I gotta check that thing that requires things and then break the D. Did I get that back? Did I insure that? I'll buy a DVL-10. Can't. Also okay. Let's have it. No, I know. Sorry about this. Oh, I forgot I had a Valday. Okay. Takes away 2 more, but... Get a box of ammo! Oh, that is not. Because there's no way I'm putting a box of M80 up. Get the fuck out of here. I'll drink the hot rod. Fuck it. That's where I need to go. I'm not like a million miles away from it. I'm gonna bring this because I have a feeling I'm gonna encounter that. Alright. We rocking and rolling on this? I think we are. To customs. Oh god. Earlier I was playing Battlefield with my buddy. And we're playing Battlefield 6. And I believe Battlefield 6 is his first Battlefield. I think he played 2042 with me and my other homie. But like this is his first Battlefield he's ever like played that was really good. And he's using the mortar and he's like, bro, why can't I just like put this shit like right up on like back on our spawn and like just sit back here and lob rounds at him? I'm like, bro, you don't want that. He's like, what? I'm like, you just don't understand. He's like, why? I was like, you never played. I believe it was Battlefield 4 that introduced the mortar for the first time, or it was Battlefield 3, but I believe it was Battlefield 4, and I remember that shit just being fucking cooked when it first came out. Oh my god. Like, explosives in earlier Battlefield were just, like, the reason explosives are today in games, is, at least in Battlefield, is because of back in the day, just like grenade spam and explosives. Terrible. Like, it was. And I was trying to explain to him, I'm like, bro, you just, like, don't understand. I'm like, you don't know what you're asking for. I'm like, he's like, oh shit. I'm like, yeah, bro. I'm like, it's not sweet. I'm like, Battlefield gets dark when it's just like a matter of like, fuck your primary weapon, like pray you have enough explosives. Like, it's not a good time. Perfection. Normally I would be like running and like just not giving a fuck, but not when I have to plant shit like this. Vital, it's hard to. I don't have any more GP coins. Have to either transfer them over or go win more from.
Damn it! My weapon's gone!
Good night, motherfucker. Back to the lobby. Hopefully I don't need to look up where all these go. I could just... I had one over here. I'm not... I remember one time I did this. I had an L-can in my bag, but I also had an L-can on my gun, and it fucking planted the L-can that was on my gun instead of the one that was in my bag. And I wanted to cry. Sounds like I didn't want to do that. There's like another one over on the base. And on. Yep, this should be the last one. I don't know how I feel about the new socks I bought. Like, and I don't really like that in a pair of socks. I like them to like hug my feet, like they're trying to eat my feet. Like I want my socks to be like, give me them tootsies. That was scary. That was scary. Clementine, there's tracer rounds going past my face, so I have to move you. I have to go kill Rashala and his friends. They don't even know it's coming. I got a bussy bopping feeling. I'm gonna put... No, no. No. I got a bussy bopping feeling. Divide his cheeks, guys. Actually.
Shithead, over there.
Whee! Forgot I was in semi still. Save some ammo, I guess. I have to check his rig now, because he's M855, I mean, come on now. It's only 60 rounds, but I'll take it. Good dog. Such a good gun. One tap. I'll take it. Why not? You know, like, why not just go on the road? Well, because there's less cover. So I can clear the gap between us right here at the wall. Check for little banditos that like to show up at this. Bandito over there. Just double check that we're on full auto. Oh, that almost fucked me. Oh my god, don't run out of stamina here. Thank you. Alright, cool. Should try a little bit. No, I saw tracer rounds. Awkward angle to fight from. Ah! I didn't see where he was! I didn't see where he was! Oh, it was going so well. God damn it. Ah! My pussy hurts. Why'd it have to happen like that? My pussy hurts. Don't know what to say about that. My pussy hurts. What was that with? Oh yeah. Springboarded my fucking face with that. Let's see what the boys have to say.
And I think they're working on open door. There's something that's close to it, but like, why the fuck don't we have an Uber for real estate where instead of taking like 3% on both sides, it's just like, I have a house, I want to buy a house, get a little middleman that takes like a very small percentage for like the legal
already
stuff.
Tried. I think Redfin's trying to do that right now.
Yeah.
But the system's been the system for so long, it's difficult to get out. And you have so many realtors, and you know the NAR, you know this probably, they're one of the #1 lobbyists in the country.
Yep.
And this 6% that went from, okay, it's an $80,000 home that I could finance with 2 blueberry cobblers, has now gone to a $480,000 McMansion, and the job got easier. Because it used to be, you had to get in the car, like, yo, get in the car with me, we'll go see these properties. I got to go pick up the keys from every owner, and then we're going to go to them. I've never been in this house, blah, blah, blah. I didn't see it online because Zillow doesn't.
Nice.
And then you're negotiating over fax to get this property under contract, again, for $80,000, and they make their little 3% in the middle. And now you get a listing, you make a TikTok video, it sells, you make $12,000. I think some of those people could be doing something else for our economy. I don't know. I don't know anything.
I think they could.
I'm sure so I don't get fined.
They could prove it over. I think that realtors are necessary in some situations where, like, boots on the ground, like exactly like someone fucking in intelligence work. Like, hey, this is where you don't want to live. This is where you should live. Like, I live in this community.
A lot of times that's illegal. Like, a lot of times you're not allowed to give that kind of advice.
Sounds like you're steering.
No shit.
Yeah. It's
Somebody made a
steering
website to do that actually recently. I forget what it was called.
Something about quiet. It was peace and something.
Hearts and
I know
minds.
not of what you speak. Anyway, back to what you were.
I know none of what you speak, sir.
Is it really illegal to say that?
Yeah, it's called steering. You're not allowed to that's annoying to me too.
Realtor ever.
I'm gonna report you to the board.
Steering and redlining are like the two main things we can't do. And
Could you imagine post-cop Cody becoming a realtor? This is a neighborhood I've made the least amount of arrests in.
Well, that's actually that would probably actually get around it. You could just that's personal allegory. It's like, oh yeah, I arrested like 12 people in this
Right, you could
neighborhood.
say without saying there's crime in the area, be like, oh yeah, I've been here a few times when I was
remember
a
that,
state
yeah.
trooper.
Yeah, they used to call us out here all the time. Anyway,
That house over there all the time.
Can't say the
Weird. Maybe you can get around with that one.
That was my first job after being a cop. Oh, I'm gonna lose my license.
What will you ever do?
Oh no!
pulling up to people and not knowing you're steering.
That's actually hilarious. You didn't know that was not allowed.
Just fucking terrible neighborhood.
What were you doing during the realtor course?
Doodles.
Exactly.
Same thing we all did.
Right.
It was what, like fucking, for me, it was like 80 hours.
Yeah, 80. Our state's 99. High school degree, no felony. That's all you need.
I didn't even need a degree. Like I did it like when I started taking the course the moment I turned 18.
Right. And now you're irresponsible for transacting the most valuable asset that an American will probably ever own.
Correct. You need no fucking, like people are like, oh, well, I need to go to college and then I'm going to be a realtor. I'm like, well, you're going to shit your pants when you learn this, but
You can just do that.
Shit your pants?
Yes.
Also that.
It's great.
Damn. So
Just like being a realtor. Legal, not recommended.
So you're going into real. You still do this for a job too. This
Yeah,
is
going on 10
a
years.
job.
Yeah, run a team in Delaware. Yeah,
I like it. I like the motivation of like I'm gonna harpoon the entire industry, so I have to get good at content.
Oh,
Be
no,
an
and
influencer
listen,
instead.
we're valuable. We do a lot of things where we're like, I feel like there's still like top 5%, top 2%, but they bring real value.
He's got the burn the boats
Right.
mentality, but he's still on the boat, still in the fucking ocean.
I'm going down with the ship, baby. I'm going down with the ship.
Man,
You're the one putting water in the boat.
Content
You're
creation has to. I have to get on that one in time before this one just sinks.
you're like, man, shore's getting closer, but it's getting hotter.
Yeah. But I think
there's realtors that do a good job. Like they're very, very valuable. I just think they're few and far between.
very few and far between. And then how, as a public-facing member, are you supposed to know the difference between the two?
No,
Yeah.
no way.
You go on Zillow, whoever's paying, like any realtor on there is paying to be in front of you, right?
Yeah, for sure.
So they probably don't have a lot of organic business. They probably don't have a lot of good word of mouth about them. So they're like, let me put some money to this boomer that has no clue what's going on. And I'll make 12, 20 grand.
You could have some awkward exchanges with bad realtors.
I've had some very awkward exchanges as a realtor. Like I just had one where a guy was selling his home on a river, and there's only like 6 properties on the block, right on this riverfront, and he goes and tells me, he's like, yeah, the 3 properties just got built. They got bought by agents. I was like, what? He said, yeah, they got bought by agents. And so I'm sitting here like, why would a bunch of real estate agents be buying all these properties specifically? This is so weird. There's only like 6 of them. And I said,
the bad drivers.
huh?
No, the bad drivers.
Why are we doing ASMR right now?
Yeah, why are we telling?
I'm sorry,
Are you trying
man.
not to tell anyone about this?
No, I'll yell about it if I want. I just didn't know how sensitive the mic was.
You can peek these motherfuckers. Well, go.
And I asked him, I said, so agents are buying up all these homes? He said, yeah. They came from out of country and now they're here. And I'm like, hold on. Stop. So these realtors are coming from out of country to buy properties in this area? He said, no, Asians. I was like, oh, God.
Not agents, Asians.
Yeah, Asians. And that's why he wanted to leave. And I was like, okay, got it. Oh, so about the bathroom. It's just always, people say the wildest things in their living rooms with you.
Unpopular opinion: Europeans are Asians.
What?
It's not a separate continent. I'll die on this hill.
Japan?
Anyway, does anybody have anything productive they'd like to bring forward?
No, explain to me why Europe.
Singapore's hot,
Explain to me why Europe is not Asia.
Which one?
Because they're fucking white, Nick.
Well, I mean, it's all just...
Cody did
I stand corrected. Cody convinced me.
No argument against
I
that.
have no argument against this.
Explain it like I'm 5 by Cody.
I was thinking in terms of like geography and land. Like there's no mountains or oceans in between. It's like, nope.
I need.
Never mind.
Oh God! In coming months, I'm gonna need like a fucking button, like a click button, where like a carpet just drapes down in front of my face, so I'm no longer on this fucking podcast momentarily.
Caucasus Mountains, after which Europeans are named, but there is a divide between Asia and Europe.
Thank you, Connor.
Go on.
No, that's the end of the story. There's a reason we're called Caucasians, dumbass.
Wait, is that real?
Yes. I've never heard that phrase. Caucasians?
Yeah, Caucasians.
No way.
Did you just say cuck Asians?
Yeah, why?
I thought I said Caucasians. Caucasians. I was like, that's a real thing? Caucasians.
Ah, yes, the Caucasian Mountains.
Sit in the corner
The mountain
and don't do
range looks similar to a hotel room chair.
It's the ones where they sit on the top of it with the pipe smoking, watching you fuck.
No, it's okay. I just want to watch.
It's okay, just want to watch. Very nice, very nice.
Dude, that one hotel we were at. That one hotel we were at, I think
on my license.
in New Jersey, that had like the it wasn't just a cuck chair, it was like a cuck command deck. It was like the fucking it was like the fucking captain's chair of the USS Enterprise.
the platform.
Yeah, you had like the CNN commentators up top. Like,
it's like I feel like I'm gonna be halfway through the deed and somebody's gonna spin around in that fucker like breaking news.
you're gonna do something.
Dick is doing great.
You're gonna do something cool and hear da-na-na, da-na-na. The instant replay brought to you by Adam and Eve.
Oh God.
Caucasians. Got it.
Caucasians.
Got it.
So, what got you now into your? Explain your content. So everyone knew.
I have a hard time explaining my content.
Dude, you and Connor will go on great. I do know that.
My guy. I just kissed the man off set.
It's fine.
Man, I'm gonna need the Enterprise chair later.
It's honest. The honest to God answer is my content. I kind of hit the mic, like an economic journalist kind of deal. It's kind of where people are categorizing me. But it really just started because I was selling homes. I was selling lots of homes to my boys. I was in the military. Got kicked out of college. Like I didn't have like this crazy.
Let's back up. You got
wealthy-
kicked out of college?
Yeah,
sure
I was
did.
about to say, what'd you get kicked out of
what'd you
college
do?
for?
I had an answer. We were doing a read out loud quiz testing, and she said, "Oh, that's wrong." And I said, "Actually, no, that's right." And it turns out it was right. So I stand.
What
on
was it
that.
about?
It was like English, like diagramming a sentence. You know, the stuff we do as adults all the time, diagramming sentences.
Yeah, we love it.
Love that. I use a
fan.
Pythagorean theorem every day.
Thank you. Pi is lost.
And yeah, she called security on me and got walked out by a guy that served in my unit too.
No shit.
He said, "Faust?" I said, "Brad, really? What's going on, brother?"
Wait, she got you kicked out because you had the
Yeah.
right answer?
She got real ticked about it. I was a bit of an asshole about it. I probably could have let the class in. And,
You shouldn't have thrown those books.
Discuss. No books were thrown.
You didn't hit her, did you?
Not hard.
Okay.
It's your lord. No, I didn't.
Nowhere you could see the bruises.
Yeah, there's no cameras in the classroom.
And the one that's in the hallway.
And then 2 days later, my counselor and I had
the security guard dabs you up like, "Hey, Faust, what's going
up,
on, brother?"
And then the counselor 2 days later was like, "We're gonna go ahead and ask you to go to another college." And I was like, "Okay."
Was it
And then I didn't go to another college.
How?
And then I got my real estate license.
How high did you raise your voice?
No, it was just like a more like, "Hey, right here, right, yeah, like, hey, I don't think that's correct." She's like, "Talk to me after class." Like, "No, you're doing this right now. I think you're wrong." And I had the textbook and I pulled up the definition. She got mad about it, and it wasn't our first spat.
So she rage quit you.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
And then I rage quit college. And now I'm on this podcast, so I feel like the right direction.
Now you're famous on the internet. Do you want to give her a shout out? What's her name? What's the college?
I actually don't remember. It was Wilmington University. English 101.
Brandon, what kind of shirt is that?
I'm glad you asked, Eli. This is a poncho.
Brandon and I actually wear poncho so much we constantly end up wearing the same nice poncho shirt.
Good thing nobody's ever pointed that out before.
Now, if you guys have ever seen one of our live shows or this podcast in general, you'll see Brandon and I wearing these incredibly comfortable, great-looking shirts all the time.
Pull it up with pictures. They're literally always wearing the same shirt.
I got turned on a poncho like a year ago. Been wearing them ever since. Personally prefer, I think this is the Western because it's got the pearl snaps. Because it's hot in Texas and I like something breathable.
Here's the thing I find really cool. Brandon, do the glasses trick.
So ponchos have this neat little thing in the pocket where you just take your glasses.
Nope, the other one.
Be more specific.
Oh, these are
Give a
expensive.
shit about that.
All right.
Watch everyone.
So if you got fat fingers and you smudge your glasses all the time, the bottom of the shirt actually acts, it has like a microfiber, so you can clean your glasses.
I make him clean my phones.
He does.
I like the hidden little pocket on the breast.
Wait, what?
Right over here. Got a little zipper pocket.
I didn't even know about that one. Is that where you hold Cody's heart?
And his drugs.
Things you might need to know. Poncho has put a lot of thought and detail into each one of their shirts. Oh, holy shit.
Nice, dude.
They're really
They're very
soft.
nice.
Yo, what?
That's my one like thing is fucking fabric sensitivity. I don't wear uncomfortable shirts. This is comfy as f.
That's why we wear them all the time.
So Poncho's got a bunch of great styles. The original, Western, denim, and ultralight.
If you're looking for the perfect shirt, something breathable and stands out in a good way, give Poncho a try.
Go to ponchooutdoors.com/unsub and get $10 off your first order.
That's PONCHO outdoors.com/unsub. I love how we all have a story of like one of us fucking up something that led us here. It's like actually, it actually seemed to work out pretty well.
It's like
all
the
things
Slumdog
considered.
Millionaire of podcasts.
Yeah.
It's given me.
I never thought about it like that.
It's given me the opposite of PTSD, to be honest with you, because now anytime anything traumatic happens in my life, I was like, oh, something awesome's about to happen now.
That's a great mindset. That's a dope mindset.
Only good things can happen.
I'm being trained for something right now.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. Message received.
Which audience, don't go around hitting your college professors. Don't hit them.
Hard.
Okay. He did have the sack of oranges he carried around with him just to leave no bruises, but it's
Right.
okay. Don't hit your college
We use
professors.
bars of soap in the military.
There you go.
Beware the cop carrying oranges.
Which branch did you come from?
So I joined the National Guard, ended up going active in the Army, went overseas, did Afghanistan back 2013 to 14, and got back, got into Department of Corrections, and yeah, some realtor said, hey.
I knew that mustache was
Yeah. Well, no, I was a flat-faced, clean-faced guy at that point, but yeah, she's like, you don't have the personality for being a prison guard. And I was like, maybe, but I get my paycheck every 2 weeks, I got insurance. Realtor sounds stupid. And then she signed me up for the course. Day before it happened, I found out she didn't pay for it, went into debt to take the course, and I had no other option but to succeed at it. I knew my guy that shut down our electricity every month like clockwork, and he would come and say, you need a little bit more time? Like, it was a struggle for quite a while, but now we're doing well, and now I'm trying to take on the government. So we're here. Sorry.
Don't apologize to me. I'm doing the same shit.
Hell yeah, dude.
From
Hell
the
yeah.
inside.
Man on the inside.
It's a great administration to be trying to take on the government. Have you seen the, like the meme calendars they used to do where it was like, oh, 2024, this is January's me, this is February's me.
Yeah.
Now they're just putting up fucking dictators for every month
Yeah.
that we've bagged
That we've
so
taken
far in
out.
2026.
I'm looking forward to the April drop.
I know.
Dude.
I can't wait to see who that's going to be.
April Fool's Day could be a lot of fun. You see the clip of the old like Super Nintendo modded fighting game where it was you selected dictators from around the world?
No.
Bro,
Is that a real thing?
Yes. And they're dying laughing, looking at him, and they're like, oh, this guy looks like...
All right. I need seconds on Rashala. Can't go down like that, you know? Just not allowed, just not allowed. Didn't bring grenades though, that wasn't not a smart idea. check for. Are you fucking kidding? Anything in this? Good. Sir, that wasn't nice, okay? I shot you in the head. What I was trying to do was flame. Yes, maybe I'll find one on a scav. Still need to kill Shala though, and his boys. I want their shit. You guys got pussy clapped. How's it feel? Ooh, you got some treats for me? Thank you. It's in near perfect condition though. have to go hide in a room because I gotta pee. Forgot I was running BT. There we go. I must have fucked that up earlier. Oopsies. Need a printed circuit board. Don't think I need that for anything. I'm gonna pick it up anyway. You never know. Fuck. Yeah, definitely hiding up here. Oh yeah. But. Alright, chat, hold it down, make sure I don't die. Alright? It's up to you. Oh, thank God. I'm still alive. Oh, hope everybody's feeling good tonight. I am. I got shit to do tomorrow, so I can just kind of stay up tonight. Get a good grind session to Tarkov in. Oh, alright. That is also good. Very good. I think I have almost everything besides, I think I need a printed circuit board, bus logs, so. Sells for good. Not what I wanted, but I'm not mad about it either. I'm so glad I got to pee. This fight with Rashala is gonna be way less stressful. Sometimes I think I like have to pee and I don't realize it. Because I'm like, oh, I'll go as long as I need to. That's not good. Not healthy. But he better be over here. If not, he's gonna have to. I'm gonna have to go find his ass at dorms. But I'm hoping he's over here, because then I can bait his boys to come out and get them to come over to Panda so I can get my kills in there. Dude, nice. I'm really lucky they'll just fucking be in here. Fuck you. And to do everyone's chilling. Ow. Someone coming. Need that for the... what's it called? They are.
Вон он, блядь, ебать!
I don't think they're here. I think that was a regular. Nope, 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 nope. He really drop shotted me. Bro, what the fuck right now, man? Why you do this? Why game? Why you do this to me? I want to kill Rashala a bunch of times. I want a Rashala key. I didn't even get one. I was already out of fucking ammo by the time I got to him. I'm trash. You're trash. Just get off the game. Okay. We have, oh, he does. About 4 of these. I didn't know I had that. Nice. Okay. That just changed things. Like, quite a bit, actually. Very nice. Very nice. I'm gonna add vertical recoil? How the fuck is it adding vertical recoil? That adds 3, that adds 2. These add fucking recoil now. Okay. If I... Oh, don't even, I just have the cap for it, okay. Damn, dude, the recoil is fucking different. It's a little different. A little different. What can I buy stock-wise for that? Can't buy a single one of these stocks really. One is a little bit better. Drive the recoil down. I'll fix that in a second. Alright, we're doing our best here. Plate wise, and he class 4, just one class. Oh. We're heavy, but at least if I get shot in the chest, I'm not gonna die. My goal is to just kill Rashala. Since he's gonna be there, I'm taking the free XP. Wow. Wow. I might make another cheeseburger later. I gotta go buy more meat though. Nice. Here we go. Don't really know how I feel about this new attachment rework that they decided to do. Kinda liked how things were, BSG, not gonna lie. Where the fuck is the... Why am I... Yeah, there we go. Like, relearning attachments here. Like, I guess it's like maybe the true way that they intend for attachments to work. I don't fucking know. Thought that was a fucking scab. Fucking cooked. I need to bring Ragman one of these eventually, so I've got to get it now, so I don't have to deal with this later. Yeah, bro, you like fucking hurt the shit out of me, you piece of shit. Not fucking cool. Not fucking cool at all, actually. These usually have 5.6, not 5.6A1, but I'm gonna check anyway. Because I'm just a little gremlin like that. Good attachments though. Worth keeping and selling the gun for. Fuck Tarkov director's office now. I just want to heal and leave. At least they didn't die. Could have been worse, right? Get down. Struggles. Get that surgery skill up though. Don't need that key. Sun's coming up. Cultists should be gone. Yep, cultists are gone. Nice. XP experience. Jesus. Nice little box of juicy juice. I like me some juicy juice. Eh. That's a lot of shooting. I don't know where those boys went. I think they're still hanging out down at the other end. Where the fuck is this guy at? Goddamn, bro. Bro's just over here lighting up a storm. I don't know where they all ran off to. You know, it goes, Fusion, it goes. How you been, Fusion? What you been up to? Oh, that's nice. That was almost very interesting. Not long. Book for work, so figuring it out still. I hear that. Oh, shit. I like that little killer emoji you have. That thing's pretty cool. I got gift subs all the time. Not sure where I got that one. Ah, I see, I see. Alright, let's see if they're over at gas station. Fuck that jump up. Fuck jump up! Yeah, I said it. What are you gonna do about it? Not really though, I love jump up. Jump up's great. I just did. Your cheeks have been divided, sir.
Заебал, понял я, понял!
Hold on, guys. Time out. I gotta pack a mag. They don't know. Thought I killed you. Oh well. Oop, ammo, never mind. Had a good old time yesterday having to reset up on my audio pathing. Now I gotta test it out to see if it all routes properly. That's never fun. I am sorry to hear that you're dealing with that. Nice. Send these boys the goddamn Shadow Realm. Yeah! I needed my revenge from earlier because they fucking killed me. I don't think they have any 7.62 ammo though. Well, I had to do it because the new version of Wavelink dropped, and because it's a complete revamp, I had to almost start from scratch. Oh shit. I mean, was the revamp worth having to set up from scratch though? It seems like a whole new thing, and you get even more freedom, so I would say yes. Hell yeah. Alright, well that's good. Money. The fact that I even have ammo left, like, in the guns at all is kind of funny to me. Oh, this guy has some... Yeah, some shit. Oh, wow. Sir, don't divide my cheeks. Almost empty, that's unfortunate. Nice. I got everybody. Right, 1, 2. What were you stealing, you little gremlin? There used to be only 2 output sources for the old program. Now you can have 5 while having an almost infinite amount of custom channels and cables. Ah, I see, I see. Very nice, very nice. Check for this fucking key. Fusion, will you play Escape from Tarkov with me this evening? Or morning, or whatever the fuck it is near you, in your time zone. I guess it would be evening for you technically, right? Yeah, you're only 6 hours ahead of me. Oh, I'm like I'm a hefty bitch. Nah, I'm not a quitter. I ain't no fucking quitter. The new version also allows the use of any mic with the software, not just Elgato products. What are you talking about? When it hits 5, 6 a.m., then I consider it morning. Yes, I agree. God damn it. Sounds like I heard him. Tee. Tee. I'm just a silly little guy. Silly little guy with bullets. I believe the clocks just went back for us here in the UK because it's usually 2 a.m. when it's 8 p.m. for my work, but it says 1 a.m. on my phone. Yeah, no, the clocks did go back. You are correct in that, sir. I lost an hour of sleep last night. Alright, I gotta go pee in the potty. I'll be right back. I got a pair. I believe the... Oh, okay. I just read that from you. Oh, but what else you been up to, Fusion? You just working? You playing any new games? Have you played Gray Zone Warfare? Lots of questions. So little answers.
Wait, is it Whacker? Huh? Hitler, hitter, Whacker. Oh, weird. Oh, man, he has to be a not. They click it, and he's like, boom, like hits the stance. The battle begins. They're
oh shit!
Their ass off, and they're like, okay, I'm gonna fucking Hadouken.
Your computer crashed.
Throws a Hadouken. It's a fucking swat.
Oh my god!
It goes rotating across the screen. They just turn the game off. They're like, no, we can't play this.
All right,
game.
choose my fighter. The Ayatollah. Well, I can't select him right now for some reason. I don't know why. It's odd.
We got Brandon's things right around the corner.
All the
Great segue. Thank you, Eli.
All the
what a game-saving comment that was.
Oh yeah, have you been playing Surround Dead?
By the way, this is a kitchen.
Yeah,
just so you're aware.
Is it?
I'm an expert, so I just wanted to let you guys
God,
know.
what style? What style kitchen?
That is a island with a little bit of an overhang.
Oh, no shit.
Stainless steel appliances. And we got a little bit of crown molding on the top of the cabinet, which was really nice because it can feel empty in that space.
Yeah.
You sold houses.
God, I want to give you $12,000.
Right here.
Oh.
Good doing business with you, brother.
There we go. Easy day.
No, but we will go with you are into what got you into that anti-government or
my boys not being able to afford a home,
everything
reading
like that.
Reading,
honestly, that's where it started. I was surprised by how easy it was to start piecing this type of stuff together. It wasn't
wait a
crazy
minute.
hard.
I'm starting to think these people don't have our best interests in mind.
Not saying that. My boys couldn't afford a house. And I wanted to figure out why. This was like, what was it? When did home prices start going crazy? Like 2022, 2023?
2021, like right after
Right.
COVID.
Well, that's when the market got super hot.
Yeah.
Because homes are still
rates were
cheap,
low.
interest rates were really low, everyone's buying a house, boomers are buying their third one, investors in Blackstone are buying their 80th, and just my boys couldn't afford houses anymore. So I started looking into it. And I remember the first thing that I figured out was I was at a Brokers Open, which realtors, worst experiences ever. Just a bunch of realtors trying to network with each other.
It's like a bunch of kids that like never really were good at socially acclimating in high school, trying to make small talk.
It's tough.
It's like
You're describing me, by the way, so I felt I felt awkward in it.
I don't know. It's a situation that's impossible to be comfortable in.
Because you're all just trying to make money off each other. You're all trying to figure out how to connect in a way that you can further your career, and it just feels disingenuous.
Fake.
It's super fake. But we were talking about interest rates, and somebody said, and I can't believe the Federal Reserve is a private entity. I said, no, the fuck it's not. What are you talking about? It's got federal right in the name. And then I slowly found out it's not federal, and it doesn't have reserves, and it's hardly a bank. And I was like, oh. And that kind of started to unweave the ball.
Woodrow Wilson.
Has to be a reason for this.
Yeah, Woodrow Wilson, the Jekyll Island meeting, Rockefellers and J.P. Morgan, absolutely.
Got the income tax, got the Federal Reserve, got a bunch of shit. It's kind of interesting.
Yeah, and it's crazy that they say all wars are bankers' wars, and we implemented our Federal Reserve about 6 months before the start of World War I.
Crazy.
Man, that is so convenient. I really
super convenient. It's actually the first thing that they funded.
Man, that's
just happened
good
to be
thing
there.
too.
Just happened to be there. We went through the Civil War. We're like, we didn't have enough funding this time. The Rothschilds tried to get involved. Abe got shot over it. And
what would we have
needed a
done?
bank.
What would we have done about that European war not involving us had that not happened?
We had to have it.
Oh man. Well, I'm glad that we forced Germany into a completely unconditional surrender that ruined their economy and basically ensured there'd be another world war in 15 years.
Yep.
As
good business model.
As said by the leader of the Allied forces, the French general.
Did he say that?
He said that as soon as we signed that treaty, he said the only thing you've done is postpone this war 15 years.
Whoa.
And he nailed it. I mean, it was, timeline's about 5 years off, but yeah.
What did MacArthur say?
Well, that came later.
What did MacArthur
And Patton.
Well, yeah.
Well, everybody else sitting around fighting. If we're being honest.
Man.
Patton,
anybody want a drink?
Patton was straight up like, hear me out. What if we attack the USSR next?
And they killed him.
Patton wanted to just keep going.
I mean, that would have been the smart thing.
It
He was the
would've
one
been.
that actually said, hey, this is going to be a massive problem to a degree we...
Uh-huh.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. No, Patton was correct.
Yeah.
Should have just steamrolled them, too. Then I wouldn't have to hear any stupid fucking commies on the internet tell me Japan surrendered because of the USSR.
Oh, you'd still have
I fucking hate these people.
There is no winning. It right now you have the different. I sent you that video. One guy pushed himself into a wall.
I'm scared to say which video.
Oh fuck! What was the last one I just sent you? Oh, it was the old guy that was beating up the guy. The cop that's on the ground, and the guy like goes to beat him up.
Those fucking retards.
Yeah, yeah. I love how they just they just changed like
That was distinctly U.S. politics shit happening there. They're arresting a guy for something, and like the two DHS agents, they come in, they're arresting a guy, and the old dude comes up and just starts like, he's not hurting them, but he's like interfering with the arrest, and he tries to he grabs one of the DHS agents, and they're gentle with him actually. They could have fucked him up. Yeah, they just like threw him to the side, and he hit his face on the ground. And so the internet's mad because it's like 80-year-old man thrown to the ground. It's like, dude, they're arresting someone.
Yeah,
you can't come up and start fucking with their shit. Like,
I might have some body cam footage for you, son.
oh, I like body cam footage. I don't know if you've heard this, but
You're kind of known for it. So
I'm a purveyor of body cam
my
footage.
jiu-jitsu gym just moved into the mall in my town, and the other jiu-jitsu coach was in there with one other student, and they're redoing the flooring because we're like still doing some remodeling in it. And while they're doing the remodeling, the mall in our town is like half or more empty. So the homeless shelter in our town kicks them all out during the day.
They wander
so they
over
all
there.
wander around in the
It's
mall.
the fucking itchies.
And one of
the itchies
them
and scratchies?
had to get arrested in the mall right outside of my gym. And apparently, Calvin, my henchman, the other jiu-jitsu instructor, was there, and two cops were struggling to get this person detained.
Oh, did Calvin fuck him up?
Calvin went in there and fucking balled him up so the cops could handcuff him. I'm trying to get the body cam footage.
Was it female cops?
I have no idea.
Okay.
That's incredible.
So, I want to see it.
I saw that, and I think Connor's going to be doing a video soon on, the death of the American Mall. Yeah, because that's been like a big thing. Like the last, it was kind of like my generation really didn't have that too much. Where let's go to the mall, but we had it a little. Yeah, it was a thing. You'd go to fucking check out the Metallica T-shirts at Hot Topic or something like that, and kind of walk around. But in our parents' generation, that was the place you went.
I feel
Your
like
parents are fuck you, dude.
My generation.
Were you a mall kid?
We went to malls. Rich, you've been to malls, haven't you?
Rich knows what I'm talking about.
Brandon's like, my parents.
Well, I was thinking I was thinking the 80s.
It was
80s.
at his peak. That's fair.
That's like 80s and
but
90s.
I still hung out at the 90s.
Yeah, because that's what I was saying. Like I remember
That's what the movie theater was.
Yeah, like our malls. We had like
Peak in the 80s. Like my parents went on dates to the mall back in the 80s.
I did that in the 90s too.
Right, maybe I'm in Delaware, so maybe that's why we're on the same
Like the
wavelength.
mall was,
nothing
it
else
was
to
the
do.
coolest place to fucking go hang out, dude.
I think it's gonna come back.
You think it's gonna come
Yeah,
back?
dude.
I think it's
We had
gonna
the
come
arcade.
back.
The arcades were in the mall.
I think you're wrong.
I
went to Mall of America.
I firmly disagree.
We get lazy. Americans are happy being lazy.
No,
Go on.
hear me out. I went to Mall of America. This was a whole fucking thing. And there's that new Kim Kardashian brand that's all trendy called Skims or whatever the fucking Hannah wanted to go to it. And I'm like, this was a 100% e-commerce brand that got popular. Why the fuck are they opening up stores in malls now? And I started digging into it, and basically, like, I think that people are so oversaturated with buying shit on the internet and having to return it because 80% of the time it's dog shit and it sucks and it doesn't fit right, that I think eventually people are going to get fed up, and like malls and actually going shopping in person is going to make a comeback.
It's going to go the way of vinyl records.
Yes, which they're doing with CDs now, by the way.
Really?
They're having like record stores are making a comeback for like CDs and shit.
Do you know what's making a comeback now too? The VHS CRT TVs, where you can put a VHS tape in a CRT TV.
I love
like
those.
VHSs are starting to come back
No
now
shit.
too. Yes, sir.
I will say,
television. Just have to huck around. Arcades are the biggest thing I miss. Arcades are just
cool. Those never really went away though.
They did in Delaware. We don't have any more.
Really?
Yeah.
Compared to the 80s and 90s,
more
arcades
of
are
that.
way better than video games that you have at home. Now you can have a better experience
Right.
on a computer.
But there's
VR,
still like
whatever.
a social element and like just like I don't know, like 'cause they never like arcade bars are like still a huge thing. I think those are fun, especially the ones with like the old games and shit that we all grew up on.
Is there a greater power trying to destroy everyone being social together in a mall environment, you think?
Maybe.
Hey, got my boy with that one.
I think people are lazy, and I think when we take away, like, you have to go outside.
Connor just walked around.
Poked out from around the corner.
Somebody
I
say
think people
conspiracy.
are lazy, and if you make it easy, people will take that easy option no matter what.
Right.
So you have, oh, malls were cool. Oh, we don't have to do that. Oh my God, I do get shitty products, but Amazon made it really easy. I just send it back. I don't even.
It's tough to be one day shipping.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
back you
Yeah,
can return
no.
it just as fast. So like, whatever. At least I don't have to get out.
And even having any sort of internet business, like people compare you to Amazon Prime immediately. It's like you place an order, you know, small business, you know, limited infrastructure. Like the next day, you're like, oh, I'm going to start working on your order. Why isn't it here already?
Right.
Black Friday. Look how it's bigger on now. Cyber Monday has completely dwarfed Black Friday, but it's still people aren't rushing as much as they used to.
That used to be an event.
Yeah.
Bro,
It used to be a holiday.
I remember
God,
those days
people
waiting in line all
Camping
night.
out in the
People
yeah.
dying and shit.
Dying.
I got shot at.
To my European viewers,
Black Friday.
if you've seen videos of American Black Friday, I've worked it. It's a mess. It made me want to die.
Shootout at our local mall's like food court on the night of Black Friday.
Remember having to be at GameStop at midnight to get the new Call of Duty or like any other game?
Oh yeah, dude,
Bring
I did
that
that for
back.
Halo 3, Gears of War.
Gears of War was such
Gears
a
of
good
War.
game.
Gears of War
World
was
of
such a
Warcraft,
good
Burning
game.
Crusade.
I did it for
standing out there.
Skyrim.
Was that like a physical disc?
the-
Like you had to actually wait out for
Yeah,
it?
dude. Yeah, Burning Crusade. That was Aubrey. What was that? 2000.
2007,
It was
beginning
seven,
into
I
2006.
think.
Into 2006, Burning Crusade came out because it was around Christmas time, right
Yeah.
before.
Yeah, it wasn't downloadable. You had to go out there and fucking grab the disc.
Right before deployment. Dear Lord.
I remember one Christmas I asked for that. My dad bought it for me, and then I realized I had to pay monthly to play it, and I was like, Dad, will you pay for this? And he was like, fuck no. And I was like, well, how am I supposed to play my Christmas present? He was like, you should have thought of that. Life lessons.
In the Navy that year.
I was like, it's back in the day. Sometime I remember that one. This is good old days. Now,
I miss that a little bit. Yeah, because now we just all download it and we wait for like while our Wi-Fi's being fucking stagnant.
I assure you, it sucks being
Restricted.
a parent. Putting together your kid's shit and then downloading apps and updates for it so it works.
Oh
on
God, Christmas
Day.
time, yeah.
My
You don't
kids,
have to
my
worry
kids
about
have Game Boy Colors, and that's it.
Amen, dog.
See, I'm just put that shit.
I'm
in.
getting my daughter into Pokemon.
Huh?
You gave them Game Boy Colors?
Yeah, that's all they have. They
They
don't have tablets or anything, and they're not gonna. They have Game Boy Colors.
They have Pokemon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah,
And
dude.
that's what my daughter's in on
That's
too
what they're
right
playing.
now.
They're going to play the same consoles I played at the same times.
Hell yeah.
You guys can play Call of Duty when you're 14.
So one of the things that I do want to get to is Palmer Lucky actually has that mod retro.
Yeah.
The Game Boy Color. That basically just has all the old games. It's a little computer, but it plays just like the old Game
I
Boys.
will say I'm a little annoyed he decided to go 100% like replica because it still takes like 3 or 4 AA batteries instead of just throwing a rechargeable battery in there.
Have you ever woke up and felt like your mattress punched you in your sleep?
I still think it was my wife, but yeah.
Eli, do you have the mattress?
Right here.
A pillow?
No, that's an Eli-sized mattress.
With a modern battery, just so you don't have the...
That would be better.
There are
Oh, that's-
content creators, I think they invest in a product before they start running it. And it's kind of
Yeah, it's wild.
fun to watch.
I would never do that.
No, God no. Who would?
Yeah.
Not our politicians.
Anyways, Bunker Branding
What?
and 18 other fucking companies you've invested in.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Never invest in your own.
I don't know. To me, it's just smart. It's just good business. Not the insider trading thing. That should be a crime. But
No, I like it.
yeah,
Yeah, why shouldn't you be able to pad your wallet, and why shouldn't you be able to quadruple your investment portfolio in 2 years like a Pelosi?
well, my favorite part is when they pretend that they don't.
Oh,
when they just go like,
we confronted them about it, and
which I want to hear more about that.
Right.
Because you were there with who's it? Tommy G.
Tommy G.
Yeah.
Yeah. We confronted their staffers. He made like award plaques, lifetime achievement awards for investing, and we presented them to like 5 or 6 different people. And it was hilarious because each of them went through the same exact process because he let them know ahead of time. We're coming from the Milwaukee Lifetime Achievement Award board or something like that. We'd show up. They'd be like, "Oh my God, you're here. We've been waiting." And they'd all stand up and they see us giving them the award, and he's pumping it up, and then he'd hand it off, and then they would like start reading it, and then their face would just change. And they'd be like, "Oh shit, we're being duped." And Pelosi's people got mad. And then had the audacity to chase us into the hallway and say,
To do what?
She doesn't own any stocks.
Oh, fuck off.
Like, fuck you.
It's
like,
all
what are you
her
talking
husband.
about?
Yeah,
It's
whatever.
okay, it's an option. It's the same shit. Like the way that they make it so that they're not legally doing anything wrong is insane. When we can see it, like aren't there trackers now that literally track their trading?
Yeah, no, she just happens to be an investment genius.
Yeah, she's like 40x'd Warren Buffett in the past 20 years. Like,
But who's
explain
he?
that? I don't even know. I heard, isn't it Warren Buffett?
Oh,
I didn't know
BRB.
who that was.
Which is funny though, because I think if I'm not mistaken, from the
The pentagram when you look at it from the top.
I am back. Back in black. Holy crap.
The pentagram.
Smoking crack.
Oh yeah, DC event with Washington DC. Key locations in DC.
Cool. Pentagram. How quirky.
How quirky.
Oh yeah, wow, that's almost perfect.
Yeah, it's not even.
Oh yeah, no, it's upside down too. That's not good.
Well, that looks
I
like
think
that.
the top
that
of
looks
it's
like
at
that
the- at the
famous
White
building.
House.
The Whit House is the point.
Oh, I don't like that.
Connor,
Welcome to your home, brother.
If you were to draw a
Oh,
geometric
man.
shape around a pentagram, what shape would that be?
I would probably do a circle.
I hate that.
Yeah, no, you didn't know about that?
No, well, I've heard about it. I didn't know that that was straight up just.
What was one of the craziest facts that
I didn't like this? I'm like
read recently. I know the Epstein. You're super into the Epstein files right now. And then, what is? Can we?
Real quick, if I could just point this out, like the thing that's bothering me about this information, because I didn't know it, because you hear these conspiracies, like the Denver airport, and you're like, oh, well, they could just made sense.
Yeah, that's real. It was built by Satanist lizard people.
Well, my thing is like these are some of the only areas where it intersects and goes diagonal. Like it's not like just random. It's like this is like a square grid everywhere else except these areas.
It was a very intentionally designed city. They filled in a swamp with dirt to build that fucking town.
I don't like that. Anyway, sorry. Going back
I
to
don't
the
like
Epstein
that.
files.
Home.
Probably Howard Lutnick.
Thank you, Richard.
Buffalo Cop, Henry's podcast.
I love there was zero attempt to be quiet.
The loudest thing possible.
No, Howard Ludnick, I need to know it because I saw it at brunch today. He showed me. Have you talked about your?
Yeah, it's not public yet, but I made some content with it. I want it like all formatted out before I release it.
This won't be out for another week or two.
Yeah, it ain't gonna be ready. It's probably gonna be 3-4 months. We're gonna get a couple devs in to actually start helping us build it out.
No shit.
Because we have it all in spreadsheets and content and documents and sources, just like organizing it so like you can look at it and be like, oh, okay. Because that's all I personally want. It's like I feel.
Except there's a kill switch to release it, unless in case anything happens to him. So don't talk with
my
that.
Samson option, right? The part about Howard Lutnick that is craziest to me is that nothing's happening. He has lied about being on the island. He's profiting at Cantor Fitzgerald, his company, with his sons, creating a product that prepared that company for when tariffs were going to get shot down by Supreme Court. They're going to profit like tens of millions of dollars off the fact that tariffs got shot down. He was supposed to be at the buildings on 9/11, and he happened to be bringing his kid to school for the first time in 20 years on September 11th when that school started on September 5th.
Backing up for a moment.
Square Zero.
Right.
Who is he?
Yeah, who? Because I don't.
He's our Secretary of Commerce. If you pull up a picture of him, like pull up a picture of Howard Lutnick, you'll recognize him immediately. He's beside Trump in everything.
My wife said we were never gonna be around.
He's gross.
Yeah, gross.
That might be
one and done.
Might be a blind spot for me because I don't know who this man is.
I love this guy.
One of the,
yes. So
one of the greatest guys.
One of the greatest guys. I've met a lot. I know he's amazing. The problem with him is he is in charge of the legislation that goes toward our economy. Anything that's going into trade, anything that has to do with finance, it's going through him. And his sons are actively profiting as they run his company on the legislation he was in charge of. So that's crazy. He was supposed to be there on 9/11. His employees were nearly a fourth of the deaths on 9/11. Cantor Fitzgerald lost 658 of its employees.
Holy shit.
About like 900-ish, and they were back in business 2 days ago.
I mean, it's kind of like the, what is it, the Oklahoma City bombing.
Yeah.
Where like that was, you know, randomly on a work day, none of the FBI agents decided to show up.
Right. And
but
Larry
they left
Silverstein was supposed to be there.
But they left the kids in the basement at the daycare. That was fine.
Oh damn! I didn't
Yeah,
know
Oklahoma City bombing. Yeah, it was there was a lot of civilian fatalities on that one. That were none of them were government to my understanding, or very few.
I didn't know about that.
Yeah, Oklahoma City bombing, where it was Timothy McVeigh blew up the Murrah building.
Yeah.
For whatever reason, not a lot of FBI guys there in that FBI building, but they let the kids die.
Damn. I had no clue.
So that's one of my conspiracy rabbit holes. I really just don't like. There's a lot of shit, especially in the '90s, like between Ruby Ridge, Randy Weaver, you know, Waco, the Oklahoma City bombing. It was just a very, very rough time.
Waco's really weird.
Really fucked up.
Waco's really weird.
Uncle Ted.
Uncle Ted did, yeah.
But he had a podcast.
The only guy who's ever actually held Epstein
accountable for his actions.
Yeah, the people on the Epstein list accountable.
Who, Massey?
No, the fucking Ted Kaczynski, the Unabomber. Apparently, one of his victims was on the Epstein list. That was like apparently very like egregiously involved. He was like a professor at some university, I think.
He was in close communication with Epstein.
Turns out, like Uncle Ted, like look, not a big fan of what was the thing where they cited him for his like actually like mathematician shit. Like they were writing a college math paper, and they're like, quote, Ted Kaczynski, known for other work.
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, he got cited in somebody's like college thesis.
It's like, ooh. So this individual,
Howard, Big
Howie.
Big Nutlick. He was supposed to be at 9/11. Obviously, his buildings were, his floors were 101 to 105. Sarah Ferguson at the time, Prince Andrew's wife, was also supposed to be there meeting with him. She didn't end up being there either.
Her kids have school too, or?
I don't know. No, she blamed traffic. She had a interview at NBC down the road beforehand, and she blamed New York traffic for why she didn't get there.
and this guy, so he didn't miss like 20 years.
20 years worth of work.
Calling in sick.
And Trump actually, there was 2 different times in February of last year where he brought it up, and he said, you know, what a terrible dad you were. You know, you were supposed to be.
No shit.
He literally said, like, what a
You get motherfucked by the president for being a bad
and he's sitting
dad.
there laughing.
That's fucking hilarious.
It's uncomfortable.
It's fucked up, but it's so
Under what
hilarious.
context did he bring that up? Like,
Jesus
It
Christ.
was when he was being initially introduced to be confirmed as the Secretary of Commerce. Like, he brought it up. His kids were there. He's like, you better thank your kids. You know, if anything else happened, you'd have been dead if it weren't for them. You know, it just...
Oh, fuck.
Live and in person. The sickest part about him, though, is you can culminate all these different, okay, he's profiting off of this, or he was supposed to be here and he wasn't. But he straight up lied about Epstein and his involvement with him. He said he met him once when he moved into his house in 2005, yet he bought the home in 1998 from a line of Jeffrey Epstein. Les Wexner bought that property in 1988. Then it was transferred into an 11 East 71st Street trust owned by Jeffrey Epstein. Then it was moved to the Comet Trust in 96, which was owned by, I can't remember his name. Regardless, 2 years later, transfers to Lutnick for $10. And that is the property next door to Jeffrey Epstein. Says he only met him once, did a little tour of his house.
Interesting. Very interesting.
Me and my wife, we're never going to come here again. We're never going to associate with business, philanthropy, anything. And yet, he invested in a fintech company with him in 2012. He went to the island in 2012. And in fact, the sickest part, 2008 is when he got convicted. He brings his family on December 23rd, 2012 for a Christmas vacay to the island. And his wife, Allison, is the one who scheduled it.
I do remember this now. I'm like, the certain details you're saying now, I do. I
And he
did
got
hear something about
made
this.
money, right?
He described, huh?
The kids, didn't they get paid for something? Like, oh, we're paying the nonprofit or what
I'm
they
not
were
aware of
running?
that. I don't know. The 9/11 relief fund. His wife is in charge of that. Maybe. I don't know about the kids. The kids are now in charge of Cantor Fitzgerald. Brandon and I think Luke. Very typical white boy names. The
vacation white boy
as a Zach, yeah, 100%. He
trust me, my name's Connor.
Did a fundraiser with Hillary Clinton that Epstein helped fund. He did another dinner that Epstein donated $50K toward.
Another dinner.
His sister. Do you guys know about Terramar? I'll
No.
do one too.
No, I don't.
Terramar was a nonprofit foundation about creating this world where we save the ocean, and it was. Thank you. And it was touted
like
as
Terramar. Yeah.
Exactly. And what it turned into was this oceanic citizenship thing where big billionaires were buying into becoming citizens of Terramar to evade international law.
Brandon, why do you keep sending me money through?
Where are you a citizen?
We also use it on vacation to
money work for you.
If you direct deposit at least $300 in
full interest on your savings.
Also, where are you a citizen of? And she said, oh, I'm a citizen of the UK. And they're like, you're also a citizen of France, right? And she said, yeah. She said, where else? She said, Terramar. And he was like, isn't that your ocean foundation?
How do you just invent your own fucking country?
Right.
That, I'm a citizen of this
Same way
place.
as every other country. You just make shit up.
Well, I guess if you're pouring dirt in the ocean. I'll put it this way.
That's wild. We'll come back to that after we kill some fucking PMCs with a shotgun. This should be fun, right? Right? Usually, wait, excuse me, wait to do this, but it can't wait. We must shoot people with shotguns. It's the only way. I figured just bringing 2 shotguns was enough, right? Here we go. I'm the shotgun man today. I'll value your Kepco. Oh, that's super bad. Let's be fearless. Get to the PMCs. Put shotgun shells in their face. Show them the true meaning of the boomstick. Sounds like that guy's hurt at least. Guess it wasn't all for nothing. Oh, Barchki's suka blat. Alright. Now we can do this. I don't know where you are, but now we can do this. Wherever the fuck you are. Son of a bitch. Oh, what did you find? What did you... Oh, little MP7? Okay, okay. Bullets, though. That's kind of lame. That in my butt. Oh, there's physically no space for this item. Bye-bye. Hello, comrade. Yes. Yeah. my pussy be broken like... Nay, my pussy calls. Bro, I want pizza. I want to be a dirtbag tonight, but it's like 9:30. I don't think anywhere's open. I'd have to make my own food right now. Alright, it's been like 3 hours. I'm a hungry boy. I want to go make something to eat. So I think I'm going to get off. And I'll be on tomorrow morning because I'm off tomorrow. So I will see y'all then for the all-day Monday stream-a-thon.